You know those relatable moments when you're a Malaysian girl who's lived in Abu Dhabi most of her life only to end up studying film in Florida? No? Well, let me tell you my experience then. You know, in case it ever happens to you. Where do I start? Oh, okay. Here. This is my family. They're very art and pop culture oriented. There are just so many stories in the world, and I can't wrap my head around how many that I don't even know about. I'm just in love with stories. Telling them, listening to them, writing them, watching them, you name it. This also resulted in my approachability as well. I absolutely love meeting and talking to new people. Seriously, I cannot stop talking. Speaking of which, I should seriously stop talking about me. Moving on to my skills. My mom taught me to be a very self-sufficient girl. She taught me how to cook, clean, fix, learn, and love. She's the one that inspired me to pursue film, because after years and years of convincing her to follow her dreams, she finally did, and I love that. So I taught myself a thing or two on how to make videos, and then it became a hobby, and then it turned into a basic need. I went from taking video clips and putting them together on Windows Movie Maker to script writing, storyboarding, directing, editing, and acting in several shorts, and it all paid off. I won Most Creative Film in 2014 and wrote an extended essay on computer-generated imagery with no prior knowledge about it whatsoever. And I still managed to get one of the highest grades in school. I also played the lead role in one of the best plays performed in high school. Her words, not mine, I promise. And one of my films still remains as the most popular film in the 2015 European Student Film Festival. I was also elected as the high school social coordinator, where I got to practice my directorial skills outside of film. I also interned at a leading film company in Malaysia. And I've recently graduated from Full Sail University with a film bachelor, and I'm about to graduate from Columbia University with a master's degree in, yep, you guessed it, film production. So putting all these aside, what is it that I have that the next potential intern doesn't? Cultural assimilation. Not to sound too fancy, but I think I've lived long enough in completely different regions to understand the difference in cultures, and appreciate each and every one of them. I guess you can think of it as me knowing what films work and what doesn't in Southeast Asia, Middle East, and the States. In fact, when I think about it, I'm actually quite grateful that my dad landed that job in United Arab Emirates a decade and a half ago. Or else I might not even be pursuing film at all right now. Well, I guess that's my story. What's yours?